Assalamu alaikum, y'all. Gonna tell you a trick that I learned while making extremely long braids. This is just your classic braid. Everybody knows it. Most people have done it, usually on hair. But there's something you learn when you make a braid that's like really long. Is a problem that you don't have when you make a braid out of hair, because it's like, not very long. Braids like to reverse themselves. If you have super long cords that are longer than, say, like that amount, they will reverse themselves. So you will have to avoid that. But I'm also going to teach you something that you probably don't really need to be taught. It's just something that most people maybe never occurred to them. But braids can be really cool. If you choose to make them that way. Alright. So we're actually going to be braiding with 7 strands. The pink that I'm using is bamboo, which is a little thinner than hemp. So I'm going to double it up with the orange and the dark pink. Put the black and yellow together and the blues together. And as we braid it, you can see I'm braiding up here, but down here physics is braiding. Because what I do up here is also getting twisted up if you're not careful. It's also being done down here. I'm going to keep going just so you can really see how tangled a braid can get if you're using long cords and you don't unbraid what comes out naturally. Alright. That's the braid that just happened. It's pretty loose, very unintentional. If you're a beginner at braiding, it might come out looking like that if you don't straighten it up and tighten it right. And this is my braid, 7 strands. Been braiding for years. But I didn't unbraid down here. Now normally I do, but I wanted to show you how bad it can get. Now if you just yank this, it's going to be really difficult to do, and you're going to have to spend a lot of time untangling it. So what I'm going to show you is, if you apply the correct amount of pressure, put one of your strands, group strands, in this case I'm going to use black and yellow, between 2 fingers and on top of another group strand, and that will apply pressure just above here that'll help you to be able to pull your black and yellow strand out and not leave your braid super tangled, because once you get one of them out, the other two just fall right next to each other and you don't end up with a super tangle. It's really hard to get out. Try braiding long strands and don't use that technique to get them unbraided. Then you can see how difficult it is to unbraid natural braids. But if you use that trick, you shouldn't have to worry about that. So, I hope it helps y'all. Assalamu alaikum. Have a wonderful day.